Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about the TRS-80 Model 100. TRS stood for Tandy Radio Shack, and this computer was put out by Radio Shack in like 1983. It's kind of like a first portable computer. This one's in pretty good shape. Those are some of the buttons to control the modem. It had a built-in 1200 baud modem, had a barcode reader input. That's what that little thing on the left is. In the back, it had the you were able to hook this up to a phone or a cassette. Had a proprietary printer cable, 25-pin RS-232D type connector, a reset button, and on the right side had the on-off switch, and you could set the display crystals to angle correctly based on what kind of lighting you're in. Okay, so this is the main menu, and you've got like 5 options on here. And basically the first one is basic, so that's where you write your programs. Then there's a simple text editor. Then there's the telecom program that you use to connect with the internal modem, and there's a address book and a scheduler, and those are based on this text application. So you just build formatted text files for the address and schedule, but you can just create, I don't know, text files. So okay, then you can go back to the menu and it'll be displayed. I saved that as test.doc and open that back up. What's odd about this, to delete those text documents, you have to go into basic and delete them from here, and then you got to do kill and then the file name in double quotes. Back to the menu, and it's gone. Okay, so to write a basic program, you just go into this basic editor, and let's see. Okay, then to get a listing, you do F5, and to run it, you do F4. Okay, and if you go back out into the main menu, I forgot to save it, but is it gone? I think so. No, it's still there. Okay, so as I can save that as, I don't know, HW. Then go back to the main menu. Yeah. There it is. And looks like it runs it when you open the file. I think you can run it again. Yeah, just get the menu back up. F4 runs it. F5 gives you the file listing. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the case that came with the Model 100. This is a little bit beat up and defaced. This is the original AC adapter, so it outputs 6 volts DC at a maximum of 400 milliamps. And then these cables are what was used with the internal 1200 baud modem. So you'd plug this piece into the Model 100, and then there were 2 connections coming out of there. One would go into the kind of the phone wall jack, and then the other into your telephone. Okay, so this is the manual that came with the Model 100, and it's a little worn, but this is actually a really good manual. Just looking through it, it's got pretty much everything you need to know how to run this, because you have to remember that back in 1983, 1984, there was no Google where you just Google how to do what you want to do with this thing. So this manual had to pretty much contain everything you needed to know, and it's pretty thorough. It's well written. I've gone through it. It's got a large section on how to program it using BASIC and how to access the 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 internal memory using calls like peek and poke. Um, it's very well made. Um, so anyway, this is a really cool computer. I think it was kind of ahead of its time, and from what I understand, it was fairly accessible to people. It was not outrageously expensive. I think 1200 baud modems at the time cost as much as this computer did. So you could buy this computer which had an internal modem, and for the same price that you could buy just a standalone 1200 baud modem. So anyway, that's it. TRS-80 Model 100. Hope you enjoyed the video.